How's it going? Jim here. Talked about the GMC 1000 66 handy van. I'm going to get right to the point. This is the driver's side door. This came off of a Chevy van. Again, each one of these vans were hand assembled, so the doors were fit perfect to the van that they built on that assembly line. Well, the big three don't make old cars anymore. End of story. So you can't get parts, especially these doors. I see so many people that think they know what they're doing. Instead of rebuilding a transmission, they go buy a used transmission, and in the end they keep doing that and just keep doing it, instead of just taking what you have and rebuilding it, fixing it, repairing it, whatever you want to call it, put it back in, end of story. This door came with the van. I know it's a Chevy door because it's a blue one. The body lines are so far off on this. I have it centered, so I have pretty much got it to where I want it. It locks, it opens, perfect, nice and smooth with 2 fingers. The hinge pockets are bent. There's a dent here that I have to take care of. And a lot of people in restoration world, you're not supposed to remove these hinges. Unfortunately, I had to remove the hinges because they were pretty much busted through the door or the lower pillars. So they have to be, I had to re-weld all of these pockets and stuff like that. Fill all the holes where it needed to be. This was all cracked in here where the door checks were. So now I have the hinges all reconditioned, rebent, because I did those a year or two ago. And in my recent videos in the early spring, I had reamed these holes out to oversize the pins. So now that they're like butter, I took the door off a couple of minutes ago. Basically, the reason why is because I know that this hinge pocket on both doors are flexing, and I don't want them to flex anymore. Right? Every time you shut the door, the hinges would go in and out. So the only way to cure that is, what's going on is the expanded holes for the hinges are opposite corners. So there's still flex in it, and this is a very, very small piece of sheet metal. So end of story, what do? Drill 2 1/4-inch holes in the opposite side of the hinge, thread them for 5/16, put some 5/16 grade 8 with lock washers, and this thing is bulletproof. That not only locks the hinge in where I want it, now I have it there, but it also always tells me that door is always centered with the hinges on the door. So if I got into an accident and this door pocket was all shitty, I'll put it back into the factory spot with those holes that I drilled. If it's worse, then I'll just have to re-weld and start over. But this is the best way to locate and strengthen this hinge, because right now it's solid. This is not moving. This one flexes. So I just drilled these holes. I'm going to do a little tap. End of story, so you see what I'm doing. I just want to start it. Then I'll get some fluid on there. The threads. Put a little bit of go-go juice on there. Not get it all over my hands. Make sure you use a nice crisp tap. Nice and sharp. Because I'm going through 5/16 nodular iron hinges. And that's it. And that works out pretty well. Get rid of some of that oil in the bare metal, because I'm going to have to strip this door anyways. And get it started. Don't worry about the oil. If you decide to do this, you're gonna clean it with oil and grease remover, wax remover before you paint everything. Plus I'm gonna sandblast these doors in the end. You know, you can do this to any vehicle. Any vehicle, if you wanted to stop the hinge from flexing. It's pretty much going to be the same straight through any vehicle. We have to blow this out here a little bit. So you get the idea. You get the idea right there. Basically, the threads ran in, grade 8 lock washer. It's like a central location device that locks them hinges in for good. You can already tell that it sucks it in. But there you go. Sucks it right in. It's amazing. I really don't know what to say now that that's done. But we'll see it on the van. Get back to you.